Look at that, dude. Look at what we hostess. Cream-filled Twinkies. That's nuts. 10 cents.
10 cents?
Wow. Things have changed. Delicious, tender sponge fingers. All right, this is week 5. Matt, high five, man.
Yeah.
Week 5, we made it this far. That's the most amazing part of the week so far, that we actually got a chance to sit down and do this again. I'm starting to enjoy this a little more and more. I love spending time with Matt and each individual person. I love spending some time and just getting to know a little bit outside the office, what's going on, just so we.
I'm down.
Dude, it's weather. This kind of weather makes me happy. I'm always happy, but damn, when we got this kind of weather in Washington, you better seize the moment because you may not see it again. Week 5, take 2. We decided to stand up because, man, when you sit, it's not good. That's why we got standing desks, so pretty important. We got in a couple of months, it changed the ball game. So we're standing, we're never gonna sit again. Get used to it. So this week, pretty awesome week. We gotta hire a new person. Every single time we gotta hire a new person, that's amazing. Just means our army is growing. Our team is growing, and this allows us to make sure we're helping more people every single week. That's exciting. Our learning curve is cutting in half every single time we bring a new person on, which means we can fulfill our customers' needs much quicker every single time. And what I like to do is when we get new technicians and we have the opportunity to sit down with the technicians and see, hey, what do you think about this place? How do you think you can make it better? Seeing a fresh perspective on something for me is always exciting. I love seeing that because I know that what I'm doing is not the correct thing. There's always something I can do to do better. And it's very difficult when you're in the same mode every day. You're sitting there just grinding, doing the same thing over again, and someone comes over here, moves your hand a little bit over here and allows you to save that amount of time, or if they cut a little bit out of a process. That's exciting for me because I love seeing that. The evolution of our business is all about creating simplicity and also cutting time, making it more efficient. Without that, you really don't have a business, you know, you just have a job, because a job is something you do every single day. A business is something that's evolving always, or else it's not gonna be a business for long. We got an opportunity this week to get some new inventory, which is exciting. We got some Beats pills, which always sell really well, so that's always exciting. We also got an opportunity to use our batteries that we custom made for these specific products, since we know the needs in the marketplace. And with that being said, we have an opportunity to put those inside the Beats pills, get that taken care of. It's a quick repair, and it allows us to make sure we have a great new product for the customer. That makes me happy because it's summertime, people want to be jamming, so do I, so we get to sell that, and it moves really quickly. One of the things we're always looking at is how can we expand, what's new, where can we go? We got our first drone repaired this week, which is really amazing. Seeing that the fact that we can just repair some random drone very simply, finding the parts, replacing the parts, and fulfilling our customers' need, that's really important for us. We also did some backflips on the drone, so I'm sure Matt's gonna show that right there.
So what's going on, Dimitri?
We got our first drone repair in. It had a bad gear. We purchased a new gear, installed it, and now we're gonna be test flying it for the first time. Ready?
That's cool, the guys got out there. Luckily, it didn't fall through a back of a window anywhere, so that's always really important for us. Keep drones out of windows and only land in the windows that have cracks already. That's something we're keeping note of. Wheels, wheels, wheels. Remember that. We don't got cars, but everything in our warehouse is on wheels. And our couch, which is amazing. The couch is just super heavy. It's a sick couch, but it's on wheels. We can move it anywhere. Flexibility, right? I love flexibility in my life. I love flexibility in my business. So I'm making sure that we can move anything around at any time. I can guarantee you 90% of the people watching this do not have a couch on wheels. If you do, let me know because I'm fascinated by that. So we're gonna keep adding wheels. When we can add wheels on my feet, then we'll be talking. I was thinking about getting a Segway, don't wanna be lazy, so might have to get a Razor instead. I'm working on that. Implementing new tools in our business is really important for us because we're always trying to save money for our customers as well as try to improve our process. So the fact that we can get new tools and do something in 10 seconds that it took us 10 minutes to do, that blows my mind, right? But it's just insane just to see that there's so many great tools in the market that we're just unaware of. And if we can just become a little more, if we can become a little smarter about how we do certain things, it's gonna create a better flow in the business. I'm always excited about creating better flow because it just makes for a much simpler process and making sure that everyone's happier. When we can do something repetitive really quickly, much faster, that's efficiency. That's what we're always focusing on at Joe's. You know, purpose in life is really important. Without a purpose, it's very difficult to know exactly where you're going. And knowing exactly where your flaws are not as important as knowing exactly where your happiness leads you, where it's at. It's very important. If you're not internally happy, no matter how much time you smile, no matter how happy you seem, right here it's not right. making sure your soul is 100% content, but not satisfied. That's the most important part. Be content, don't be satisfied. Be so happy. I'm so happy I'm alive. I'm happy I'm here. I'm breathing, I'm walking, I'm talking. That's amazing. But I want to be doing something better. And I think that having that balance of being so humbled that you're here, you have these people around you, you're surrounded by family, friends, all these great things. But having the ability to know, hey, I want to do better. I want to be better. I want to be a better listener. I want to be a better father, son, owner, boss, whatever you want to do. That's really important because it gives you the ability to grow. If you don't have any kind of level of growth, where are you going to go next? If you stay in a flat line, you're already lost. The world's moving, right? So it's really important that we stay focused on being really content. I'm happy. Not just saying it, but meaning it right here in your soul. When you're internally happy, it creates everything. Everything's much easier from there. When you're at a macro level, you're just super happy. Even though you might have micro moments of non-happiness, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, you know what you are, you know what you want in life. That makes it really simple. Having a path to where you're going and having the ability to get to that path, that's something that not many people have. But if you can do that, there will never be a day in your life at a macro level where you're down. It's just impossible. So here at Joe's, we like to work a lot. Everyone does. Everyone's grinding all the time. You know, sometimes you'll see our lights are gonna be on from 6 and it could be on until 6 the next day, or it could be on until 12. So, and our hours, as you can tell, Google says 24/7. We're working on that, and it's usually pretty true. But with 4th of July coming around, we all got an opportunity to pretty much take half a day off. 4th of July.
You got any plans for today?
Yeah, I'm gonna go play volleyball.
Move!
I have a meeting after that. I'm gonna list a bunch of stuff. Get out of the office for a little bit.
Enjoy
the sun. Maybe go blow some things up. Hopefully don't blow my hands up. You know, just the usual.
Got to come back to Joe's. So
that's part of the plan. You know, I still need my hands to type and stuff. We haven't invented anything yet to type just by looking, but we're working on it.
Yeah, it's R&D for sure.
Yeah. Research development, you got it right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. You know, comment, like it up. Let me know how we're doing. It's great that people are actually interested in our business, what we're doing. We always try to bring a different perspective to our videos so we can have a different view on our business. And as we grow, it's just great just to see even 4 weeks ago where we were to where we are now. Things are moving, things are growing. As we're going to be remodeling the building, getting more parts of the building, you will see us expanding and growing as a business and hopefully growing as individuals and from the inside out, just so you guys can see that we really care about everything. We love everyone. We want to stay really inclusive while making sure we're exclusive, you know, just giving that perfect median in the middle. And I hope you guys enjoy this. So peace out, week 5. Boom.
Boom.
Each other. And we're right here, we're next to the water. It's actually a really good representation of business, you know. There's a lot of stuff that's going through this system.